How you guys doing? So tonight for supper, I am going to do some shish kebabs. So for that, I use bacon, pickles, peppers, beef, mushrooms, onions. You can use whatever you want. You just skewer them on skewers and cook them up. So I'm just gonna cut all this stuff up, get it all ready, and then I'll come back and show you how I do it all. Okay, so I cut up all my meat and my veggies. And you can do whatever you want. Like I do beef, bacon, peppers, pickles, mushrooms, and onions. But you can do like chicken, pork, or if you want to just do all veggies, you can just do all veggies, or do all meat, you can do all meat. So whatever you want, and however you want to start it, you can just go. I got a little bit of pork here because I had leftover from the other night from Chinese food. So I'm going to do a pork one up for Ryan because all she basically likes are meat and pickles. So I'm going to do this one up for her. And you just skewer it on the, I use these metal ones, or you can use the wooden ones, whatever you want to use. And I just put however I want to put it on there, and just make sure when you're cutting up all your stuff that it's all about the same sizes, so that way it all cooks evenly, so you don't have stuff cooking harder than the other stuff, or faster than the other stuff. So that one there is for Ryan. So that one's done. So this one here, I do a little bit of everything. So I just start with, I'm going to do a mushroom, and then I'll do a piece of beef, and then I'll do a pepper. You can put tomatoes on here too if you want. I'll do some onion, like so. And then I'll do a piece of bacon. And I use that butcher block bacon. It comes in that big package and like thick, and you have to pre-cut it yourself. That's the bacon that I use. But, you know, whatever. Just because I use it doesn't mean you have to. So I'll do this again, and then I just repeat what I have going on here. And that's all you do. So you just do these all up until you get enough. I usually do about two per person, give or take. And then I serve it with either rice or baked potato or something. So I'm just going to continue on building these, and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. So here they are, they're all done. What I'm going to do, this leftover stuff, I'll just put it in little baggies, and I'll save it and use it later, so there's less. But you can continue on and make more, but I'm not going to make that many because there's only a little of us that are eating. So, and then you can just season them how you want to season them. You can barbecue these, put them on the barbecue and barbecue them if you want. That's usually how I do it. Or I'm just going to put it in the oven. I'm just going to put it on 425 in the oven and broil it. And cook it like that and see what happens. But yeah, and you can put barbecue sauce on them. You can marinate the meat before you put it on. Marinate vegetables before you put it on. Like whatever you want. You can, yeah. So if you make little ones, half the size ones and that, and then they'll be like nice little appy things and stuff. So, but this is what I did. This is how I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to put salt and pepper and garlic powder on it. And put it in the oven, and they'll take about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to cook, because all of these are cut really small, right? So they don't take long to cook. And the thing too is you don't want to put them very close together. You want to keep them so they're spaced out, so that way they'll cook in between too. And yeah, so that's it. You just cook it until you know, if you're doing chicken, you cook it until the chicken's cooked. But I'm doing beef and bacon, so and that doesn't take long to cook. So there you go. That's supper tonight, shish kebabs, and I'll show you what they look like when they're cooked. So this is what they look like when they're all cooked, ready to go.
Those social
so hopefully you enjoy it to make your own inventions.